EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here's 2nd and 10. That's out wide for Palmer. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. On 1st and 10, Whitfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. Taking it about the 16. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Jacobs is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, that's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Trey Palmer, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Patriots are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60 Vikings. 19 Lions. Trap 50. Buffalo 18.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The kick by Piñeiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points. But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Off the bootleg. Whitfield sliding out of the pocket. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 41.
On the set.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll set up to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
65 catch. 65 catch.
Back to throw here. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Returnable now for Woodson. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. He's got a man, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. Past the 20. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing after the interception. Whitfield. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now here is another interception. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Check. Warriors 17. Hustle.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that one too wide and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
19 tight, not 7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. And shutting him off, now open field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Track 60. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
2nd and 5. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second and 4. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Dawson Knox in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. The final shot before break. Whitfield, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Whitfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the line. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw again. He's going deep for Brown. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility. The way he is playing, I think he's going to get there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Out of the gun again to Spears. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Operating from the gun. Whitfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Whitfield, touchdown Falcons! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll look to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Buffalo 18. 60 average. 60. 70 Lions. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They'll look to throw again. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Out of the gun now on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have opened the lead up to 30. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now they'll change things up. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Touchdown! A great play there. 41 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Whitfield. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw on third down. Whitfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down. Whitfield. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
18 Rattlers.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught left side, Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Second and 2. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going deep for Brown. And now here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. Top low 18.
On play action, they'll throw. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Jacobs going to try the middle. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Check smash, check smash, hey smash. Cup 19, cup 19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and they will take over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw on 2nd down, Whitfield. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Whitfield. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. And the Pats will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. 2nd down and inches. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And down he'll go at the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll audible to something else.
65 cat, 65 cat.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
68 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneers.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles. Lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Dragon 60. Go street. 79 Broncos.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. And quickly they get to the line.
18 Cardinals. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's completed right side to Palmer. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Whitfield. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tonyan. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Whitfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.